Hi, everybody. Welcome to Creative Pouring. I'm Cheryl. Today, I'm going to just put a clear coat. Let me put a little bit of, tiny bit of sparkle in it. I'm going to build this upside down. And this is going to be I guess you could say the top coat of it. But I'm going to show you something that I can do, that you can do. I just used a little bit of my Unicorn crushed crystal. I love that stuff. I got it off Amazon. Or actually, it was a Christmas present from my son-in-law. I think I put too much in it. I did. But that's okay. You can still see what I'm going to do on the other side. But there's a reason I want to put a clear coat on it. Because one, it'll be much easier to deal with. And I don't have to do it later. We're going to put a tattoo on here. Spread it right out. All the way to the edges. And scrape all that off there. So we can use every last bit of it. I don't like wasting resin. Because it's like wasting money. I even use a drip mold to put my stuff in. And I like to demold those on my vlog diaries for my Creative Pouring members. My Keep Pouring members. Let's get this one, it'll work better. Well, may not be enough. I just wanted a very thin layer, and I had just enough, I thought. I don't want any fish hooks. I'm going to get out my heat gun, and I'm going to spray, or use the heat gun to warm it up. Maybe that'll warm it up enough. Well, if it works out and doesn't have any fish eyes, then I'll be back to finish up the rest. Well, that's nice and cured. So I picked out a tattoo that I wanted to use. Now you need to peel the protective coating off the top and then just place it down where you want it. I think I'm going to do it kind of diagonal. Do it kind of like that. Place it where you want it. And then I just use, they tell you to use a wet cloth. I just use some water, spray water, spray the back of it so I can see it like that and let it sit for a minute. Missed a spot. There. Let it sit for a minute while it soaks it up. And if you don't have a tattoo that has color, I'm going to show you how we can make this into color. You just wait until it can move a little bit. It's nice and wet. And I just kind of work it a little bit. It'll let go here in a minute. It's got to work its way down into the bottom of all the way down into it. I don't think I got it wet enough. See how it's sliding? And then you just slide it right off. It had a tiny piece that stuck, but it's no big deal because it's right down there at the bottom. Now what we do is we let that dry until it's completely dry, and then I'll show you the next step. I used a black and white tattoo. It's nice and dry. If you can't find a colorful tattoo that you want, and you want colors, all you have to do is, after it dries, grab a marker and then just color in the backside. This is easy as ever. As long as you're putting it on upside down, you can use markers to color it in. I'm going to use this real pretty yellow for the petals. It's still going to have that dark on the other side, and you're not going to see all the, you see how I'm going over the lines? As long as they're within the area that you want it to be, the black is not going to show up. I mean, the yellow on the black is not going to show up. It does not have, you do not have to be perfect when you do these. As long as it's in the area that you want. I'm going to fast forward this one, coloring it. Okay, I'm going to let that thoroughly dry, and I will be back with some resin to put on the back, and we'll pick a color that'll go real nicely with those. We'll see you then. Now, I waited for that to dry, and it's completely dry, so I've mixed up my resin. I pulled out some mica, and I've got my eye candy red, and I'm going to make a little sunset. See, I'm going to do a dab of yellow. I don't even need a lot of yellow. I just need a dab. I'm going to separate these out into different cups. And I'm going to try really hard to make a sunset. Doesn't mean I'm going to get to, but I'm going to try. And I'm only going to do like a dab of yellow, and that's just going to be hopefully for the sun. Okay, got some extra saved over here in case I need it. Let's mix up that yellow. Now I've got all these colors mixed up. I got a mess on my desk, but I'm good at that. These are a little bit thick, not real thick, but they'll blend together, but they should separate some. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this in half, and I'm going to go ahead and put my sun in the corner here. Hopefully it'll stay. You know how resin is. It doesn't always do what you want it to do. So let's see how this works. Okay. We got green on the bottom. Then I'm going to go with a blue. Then a orange. red, and purple. That may not be the colors that they're supposed to be, but you know what? That's the colors you're getting from me. And I'm just going to keep pouring on top of these colors until I fill this in. Hopefully they'll mix together just enough, but not too much. I think I should have put the purple where the blue was and the blue where the purple was, but oh well. I just know that the sky has all these colors in it some days. And these should move around and migrate and do all the good stuff that they do. I guess I was thinking ocean next to the grass. I don't know why. I guess I'm thinking about the ocean because that's where I'm going to be going pretty soon. This weekend, I'm going to be going for the 4th of July weekend. So if you want to see the some of my beach stuff, some of my beach pictures or a vlog for the beach, go ahead and leave it in the comment. I will gladly do a beach vlog because I think y'all would enjoy it. I hope y'all would enjoy it. Okay, I'm going to put these in something else, what I have left over, and I will get back with you when this is ready to demold. Okay, see you then. All right, it's demolding day. Let's go ahead and get them out of there. I went ahead and used the extra to pour in these little Bori stones. They turned out beautiful. I got to clean them up on the edges though. It's kind of sharp. But let's go ahead and get this out of there and see how that tattoo worked. Okay, we ready for this? Here we go. Oh, look at that. That turned out gorgeous. See how the black still shows through on the front? So even though I colored it, I colored over that black on the back side, it still shows through on the front side. I think I did a decent job at like a background. And there's a little sun. It's like, wait, what is that again? And then I just remember that's my little sun that I tried to put a yellow dot there. That turned out beautiful. I love the backing of it too. Wow. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. And if you want to be a supporter of my channel, please join as a YouTube member. I have 2 tiers. I have something for everyone. And I appreciate every single one of you. You mean the world to me. Until next time, keep creating, keep pouring. Bye for now.